level's kind of crazy, right? Yo, it's going down. Yes, the Rickshaw Rampage. We're back.
We're back. Hang on, let me just fix this, man.
Joyco.
No.
They're back.
we
Are they?
There we go.
Our favorite sponsor. Well, let me play it back now.
Yo, we're back. We're back. What happened? Why'd you do that? We're on
shaking
Periscope.
the leg.
Yo,
Check,
peace.
check.
Welcome to. We're not doing this yet?
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, it's gone. Speak to them,
Yo,
bro.
hey.
What are you doing?
No, it's
bro?
all right. Welcome,
That's so
welcome
boring.
to our
Dog off.
Welcome to our two listeners.
You
They
got-
know we haven't started
you
the
got
show
two
yet.
people. Keep
We
them
haven't started the
entertained,
show
bro.
yet. Just do your thing.
What
We
do
haven't
you
started the show yet, guys.
Yeah, well,
2 minutes.
maintain.
2 minutes
2
before
minutes
we
is
kick
too
in.
long.
2
It's
minutes
too-
before we kick in, because this
No,
is.
man, let's do it
it's-
right now. We don't
today-
lose any listenership.
Today
on
is gonna
Periscope.
be crazy show. Today is a lot. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of talking.
A lot of pressure I'm feeling right now with 2 listeners. A lot of pressure. I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie. This
Yo,
is the
so
biggest
welcome
Periscope
to
audience we've experienced besides
welcome to
26.
Rickshaw Rampage, episode 9.
Yeah, podcast number 9. We got that
Podcast
right.
number 9. Yo, so I know Ricky filled in last time. Crazy story with Ricky, man.
Ricardo
Mejia is my boy. It's crazy.
His roller coaster of
Crazy.
a night. I don't want to offend the 2 listeners we have there, so maybe they can go on
Online and check it out. Last
yeah.
week's episode, because I wasn't there.
Facebook. We're not on SoundCloud. I think we've exceeded the free
No,
files.
we're
We've
on
been given.
SoundCloud.
Yeah, but it's archiving the older episodes. So if you never listened to Rickshaw Rampage podcast number 1, 2, or 3, you're very lucky. The ones after that are very they're better, and you can hear them.
So, just want to give everybody a quick synopsis. I was out on vacation. I was in Connecticut.
Yo, who are you, man? You haven't even announced yourself.
I'm
bro.
Zolf the Wolf, and you are?
Yo, I'm Astro. I'm the one holding the show together when this guy's not here.
Okay, so craziness happened, man. So we're in Connecticut. We're about to bounce
Let's
out.
just start the show off with you as always. Go ahead. What happened to you?
This is Rickshaw Recall.
Yeah.
Rickshaw Recall
I'm
happening
afraid
right
this whole
now.
show will be about that.
So we're about to bounce out to New York. We're going to go to New York. I'm going to meet some
Who's
people.
we?
So me and my crew, me and my boys from Dubai, they were visiting Connecticut.
Didn't you go with your family?
Yeah, with my family
Don't
too.
make it
But
sound like you're a
then
gangster,
the
bro.
boys decided. The boys
The
decided.
boys
to,
and
so
my
the,
wife.
The plan was we're gonna go watch
What's up?
Straight Outta Compton
Wow. Okay.
in New York, going hardcore gangster guys.
That's a
Because
pretty
that's the
stupid-
music. That's the
pretty
music I
stupid
grew up.
idea.
No, not a stupid idea. We're gonna go New York to listen to this, to watch the movie. But as we were leaving, my wife comes running out of the house and she's like,
Told you to man up.
"No,
You gotta take your kids to see a
you have
kids
2
movie?
kids. Take care of your kids." No,
Yeah.
she came up because my boy Fahad's wife fainted.
Oh no, what happened?
So we rushed her to the hospital. She's expecting twins.
Oh wow.
It was like what a roller coaster, man. So because we were like stressing, we
That
didn't
might
know
be
what
a
it-
little bit more important than the movie.
Yes, it was, and it was like, well, so congratulations to Fahad and Rabia for having twins. They finally announced, they did a check and everything was so everything alhamdulillah went great.
Same gender twins?
We don't know that because I think she's still too early to say that, but she's
okay.
got 2 heartbeats and everything. So yeah, congratulations
Don't
to
you
them.
mean
So
3?
no, well, when they're doing the scan, bro.
Oh, okay. Hers is not included.
You are not even, yo, bro. How many kids have? How
I'm
many?
a doctor.
How many?
No, would it be 3 heartbeats, including her?
Doctor Love,
What, does she
maybe,
not-
but
does she
not
not have a
Doctor
heart?
like no.
Was she a robot, bro?
Bro, you don't know how this ultrasound thing work. So
Obviously,
congratulations to
Dr.
them.
Zolf.
2 heartbeats. That's what they told me. They're like, oh, we got 2 heartbeats. They send us the picture like through WhatsApp. We were like, yo, congratulations, it's awesome. My boy was like, I spoke to him. He was so excited. He was super
Is
happy.
he sweating, bro? That's 2 kids.
Yo, so the story is, and I
It's
hope,
over.
No,
It's over.
Nah, man. The thing is, man, I'm really happy. This is happening to them because
What would happen if you had twins?
yo, I'll go crazy.
Yeah,
I'll
there
go
you
crazy,
go.
and
There's
not the
a
good
realistic
kind,
answer.
the crazy kind. Because
Yeah.
I can't handle kids anymore, bro. I can't change diapers. I'm gonna be about 39 plus next month, a couple of months. I
I
can't
think
handle
you can. You just choose not to because you're from Dubai and you've got
No,
this air of arrogance.
no, bro. You know I've changed from that, man. 7 years now. I'm in Canada.
Did you change any diapers, or did
Yeah,
you watch
bro.
your wife do
Yo,
it?
I did it, man.
Well, I know your
did.
wife. She make you change your own
No.
diaper before you change your child.
No, I wanted to do everything for my son. I did a lot. For my daughter, I did very very
Oh my
little.
God,
because
we're
I
at
was-
5.
I
Is
was
that 5 or 3?
3, bro. You're blind.
sorry.
It's three listeners.
I like
But
to believe
I
it's
was
5.
I was a little concerned when it came to my daughter because
5.
like Louis C.K. said, like cleaning up the little vaginas with their, and I didn't want to do all that stuff. So I was like, I ain't down with that. I ain't down with that. So I told my wifey, I'm like, yo, you got to take care of the daughter, but I'll take care of my boy. So I've got sprayed by my son while changing the diaper. I don't know if you got to
Deservedly so.
You got to do the pee cup. You got to cover it.
So.
You got to hook the cover. But talking about cover, Jared. Here
we go again. From Subway?
The Subway guy. Yo, he got
Gerard. That's a street, bro.
Oh, that's what
How
I'm saying.
can you get Jared and Gerard mixed up?
I don't know, bro. I don't know the guy.
You know what? Before you go into this problem you have with pronouncing names, one of our listeners, who is also a guest on our show, look, we lost a listener, bro, because they heard Gerard.
Ignore them.
Whoa, apparently they're ignoring us, because they're down to 2.
Straight up hating. Go on, continue.
Apparently our facts are never verified. So I would like to just say this right now. Everything we say cannot be held against us because we don't verify anything. We just say whatever we want in our mind. But I know for a fact the guy from Subway's name is Jared.
Jared, yeah.
Unless you're taking the subway in Toronto to a street called Gerard. That's completely different. But what were you saying about Jared?
Yo, Jared got busted?
Yeah, he's a...
That's sad, man.
He's a child tickler. That's the best way to...
But the thing is...
Yo, but you know what someone put on the New York Times? My cousin told me? It was a hilarious headline. So the minute he got busted for this child tickling, he's into that sick stuff with children... It said, hope you have fun in jail while you're introduced to a foot-long sub.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Somebody sent it.
Orange is the new black. Get ready. Extra toppings for you.
Yeah, that BLT is going to be a whole different topping there.
A different type of salami sub, Jared.
Different type. Welcome back. Hey, we got a new listener. Yeah, I'm not even going to pronounce that.
What is that, Gerard?
I know. So yeah, like he got busted. But has anybody come up?
How'd you find out about this?
Yo, so I was in Connecticut and it was like blowing up on the news channel. I was like, whoa, this is crazy. But what has happened? Has anybody come up and said?
That was the news of the day.
No, but has anybody...
The guy who lost all this weight?
Yeah. Well, and somebody else made a meme about it. Like he's holding his pants, the one where he lost, and they put a kid in the middle.
No.
In his jeans. So it's like that's why he lost all his weight. So now he can smuggle kids in it. And I was dying. I was like, that is hilarious. People come up with some crazy stuff. But has anybody come up and said, yeah, he did do the nasties with me?
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby said that he was apparently a victim of Jared from Subway. See how he's spinning this? So he always wins? He invited me to his place for a sub and pudding, and something else showed up. So
Footlong showed up.
Yeah. And he said he didn't have a Subway card, but Jared said, don't worry, I'll excuse it this one time for one favor.
Wow.
But I don't know. I just hope that this guy suffers and
No, but like I said, has anybody come up and said that, yeah, he's done some stuff to him?
I don't think so, man. They're kids. Like, they're not going to do that,
No,
right?
but they do that, right? Like, you tell us on this doll, where did he touch you? Has anybody... Why you're so laughing, bro?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm just asking if somebody come up.
What's doll business, bro?
Yo, they do that. I've seen it in freaking LA Law and Law and Order.
That's a TV show,
yeah,
bro.
like they bring up a kid, like
These
a small
kids are already psychologically damaged,
yeah,
bro.
but
They're
still,
not gonna come forward with some doll.
I don't know, bro, but I'm
did
just
he
saying,
touch
yo,
me
that's
here or there.
So apparently, in prison, if you're one of those kid molesters and all, that's like the most lowest form. Yeah, lowest form of
he's done, man.
Crime. They will fuck him up. Like, pardon my language, but they will.
Well,
he's done.
Literally.
He'll be getting a lot of BLTs and tunas. That'll be a BLT Subway melt right there.
I can see you make good use of your vacation. While you had time with the family, you were focusing on this fast food pedophile, bro. Speaking of fast food, you know what's happening September 21st? Burger King has come to the plate, and they are offering McDonald's a peace treaty because September 21st, I believe it's September 21st. If we're wrong, we're wrong. That's how we just roll.
It's
World Peace Day declared by United Nations. Burger King is making the McWhopper. So what they're doing is they're combining.
No, Burger King is doing
the McWhopper, yes.
Okay, the McWhopper. Okay, I get it. That's a nice, because you started with McDonald's saying the peace treaty, and then you said Burger King is, so, got a little confused there. And what's McDonald's doing? What is McDonald's doing?
Well, they want to see if McDonald's is going to jump on board, and they're going to team up with this. So right now, they're kind of hoping that McDonald's jumps on board, and they string along with this idea. Would you have the McWhopper? It's the best of both worlds.
I'll have the McWhopper. I'll
Yeah?
have the McWhopper. I love the Whopper. So I love Burger King more than McDonald's.
You do?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
tell, man. That day we went to McDonald's.
Bro, you're like a health freak. You don't even eat outside. I eat outside.
You ate the box before you ate the hamburger.
You
and
better
I'm like,
believe it.
that box is probably
You better
healthier
believe it. I will.
than-
You got to get your vitamin D from there.
Bro, I can't. I saw that. Even if I could eat McDonald's, I saw that documentary and it made me paranoid.
Oh, supersize?
Yeah, well, I know no one's gonna go to that extreme. No one's gonna eat
3
McDonald's
times. Yo, but you'd be amazed how many people do that. Like cheese.
trailer park trash.
Well,
Like,
he said it. I mean, I don't know, man. I guess people just live on that. It's just.
Could you live on McDonald's?
No, man, no.
What's the max? What's the max amount of days you could go eating
So
McDonald's?
I've done.
or not eating
So
McDonald's.
while I was in university, I was doing Burger King every lunch, every day.
Oh, what a strict.
lunchtime,
See the
Burger
kind of
King.
discipline my co-host has.
Burger King.
Zolf-
I love the Whopper.
Zolf,
I
today,
love the Whopper.
Today we're having kale salad. No, I must stick to my Whopper diet.
Gotta have the Whopper. Gotta have the Whopper.
Back off, Zolf. We know you're very strict with your diet, right? And Nutella, bro. This guy has an obsession with Nutella. This guy has
I
his
love
own.
Nutella.
This guy's like
I
the
love-
Winnie the
Who
Pooh
does not
of
love?
Pakistani.
I want to know who does not love
You just
Nutella.
turn- you
I
just
don't know.
turn your light
I
on.
just I'm
People
get some
who are
light.
allergic to
Some light.
hazelnut. People allergic to
No,
hazelnut.
bro, Nutella.
Oh,
And there's a way to eat it.
Oh.
You can't just pop it and stop throwing spoons in it.
How do you do it, Winnie
Yo,
the Pooh?
You gotta
just
curve.
straight out of the jar.
So let me tell you. So you pop open the cover. You gotta make sure your spoon's with the freaking inner side of the box, the bottle, and make sure you get every inch as you curve in, and then you do the lick, and then you curve in again, and then you the lick. I double dip mine, man. I don't care. That bottle's for me. It's got Big Z on it because that's Papa Z's. Big Z's gonna eat that Nutella ball, and I got that whole motion like curve,
Scaring me, bro.
lick, curve, lick, curve. Oh man, I'm obsessed with Nutella.
Yeah,
man.
you have it down to this weird technique.
So I have a bottle a month. I love Nutella. That's my if it's the end of the month and the bottle's left, I gotta finish that bottle, bro. Because the next month the new bottle's gotta come in.
Wow.
And I know you sent me that picture of the Nutella jar.
Yeah, do you Costco your Nutella?
No,
or
I
do you
didn't. No,
regular jar?
I don't. I get them from a regular store because I don't want to die of diabetes. or something.
Yeah, because once a month is ensuring that you won't.
I won't. I
You won't.
So
That's-
I know people back in Dubai who finish a jar that big jar in one sitting.
No way.
I'm not even making this up, bro.
That must make you feel a little better.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what
why I'm
your-
like, hey,
your
a jar.
eating
That's why I'm like a jar a month is fine.
Yo, speaking of habits, you posted on Facebook. Would you win some big money at a casino or something?
No, I didn't. No, so we went to Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut. I didn't win any money.
That sounds like
But-
something else.
So they have an outlet store there. I think it's called Tanger's. No, it is called Tanger's.
It's probably something completely different. It's probably called Ralph Lauren, Polo Hollister, and this ref's calling
It's
it
called
Tangers.
Tanger's, bro. People on the if you guys are listening and if I'm correct, you can Google that shit and just like that quickly so I can just shut him up
If he's
right
incorrect, just post it.
Just post it.
on
Just
our
post it
Facebook
on our
page,
Facebook page.
along
Yeah.
with all the inaccuracies we've shared today.
So my boy was shopping and he was having the time of life because he's come from Dubai, right? So we were at Old Navy.
Oh, that
and
Arab
he's,
money.
Yeah, that's right. He had the Arab money. So he just like, yo, I'm like, yo, how's this shirt? He's like, yo, what, buy it. So he picked up like about 25, 30 shirts.
From Old Navy?
Yo, they had a crazy sale there, man.
I don't know. Old Navy just looks.
No, but it was all
looks like
t-shirts. It was
gym-
all t-shirts, man. Gym shirts and all. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
gym
like-
shirts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he picked
regular
up a lot.
jeans. I don't know, man.
Yo, their jeans are pretty good there, man.
Yeah, they look like the kind of you wash them once and they turn a different color, not by choice. You know, like I'm not
Hashtag no
yo,
racism.
I'm frugal with the money. I'll be straight up. It's just sometimes.
No,
I'll be
but I
like,
know you.
Will I buy that, and am I getting my money's worth?
But I know you're pretty particular about your clothing, like.
Well, because of my build, bro. Like I can't wear some things because what is that? The money?
No,
Cha-ching?
yeah, sure, it was a cha-ching.
Yeah, my forearm has to do everything with my jeans. It's a good thing this guy's not a tailor.
Well, every time I see you at a comedy show, you have that same raggedy jeans, that white shoes, or sometimes you wear that black one that I really love with a white sole trim, and then
Mom
you've got
bought me those.
You,
And I You know what's sad? I get the most compliments from shoes my mom bought me. Anything I bought myself, someone's like, "Yo, bro, what is that?" And I'm like, "I should."
And you wear that track shirt, the
soccer jersey.
whatever.
I have 12 different jerseys, Zolf.
Do you?
Yo, speaking of jerseys, you know what I just picked up?
What's up?
KL jersey, bro. Kyle Lowry jersey, Toronto Raptors.
Yo, you paid money for that?
Yeah, $30. I think it was the jersey he wore when they got swept, but I'm pretty proud, bro. That's a good deal,
That's
bro.
a good deal.
For
That's
Toronto Raptors, and now I'm trying to jump on the Blue Jay bandwagon. How did they do it
Yo,
yesterday?
I heard
I
they're
don't know.
number one in the conference,
bro,
right? They're all
70 and 55. They haven't this good record since 1993 when they repeated as the World Series champions. Go Jays, go! If they don't make it, I told you that the all Toronto teams suck. But if they do, I'm still on the bandwagon.
I told you, wait for the meltdown.
No, but the
meltdown's
playoff
coming.
tickets are going on sale
Oh,
today
really?
for the season ticket holders.
Oh, nice. Yo, congratulations to everybody.
Little premature, but I'm hoping if Toronto finishes first, I think this could
But I
be
hear
it.
everybody's like, yo, this is the year for Blue Jays.
I'm trying to get the hats now because the hats are going to double in price. I saw one for $25. If it goes up to 26, I might still debate it and
I
still
think
get it. Bro, that's a lot of money for a hat.
Winners.
My
That's
God.
where you need to go.
They're not gonna
And they're
sell-
not even our sponsor, so why are we even talking about it?
You know who is? Joyco, and they're going everywhere because
There
they
you
deliver.
go.
Same day
So,
delivery.
so I
Can't go wrong.
asked Joeyco, I'm like, hey man, what's your
Yeah, what's your
tagline?
slogan?
That's right. I was like, what's your tag? So I can talk about it. And he's like, this is with all seriousness, he looks me dead in the eye and he's like, suddenly there are more hours in a day. I'm like,
So you're looking for a job, Joyco.
Joeyco!
That's what
Be a
happens.
Joey.
Yo, you know, I mentioned like this movie right now that I can't get a hold of. Have you heard of this movie called Bin Roy?
Bin Roy?
Yeah, it's like a Pakistani movie. I've been
What?
trying to get a hold of on the black market. I don't know who our listeners are. I don't know if they're Indian, Pakistani.
Bin Roy?
If you
What's
know-
it about? What is it about? Do you
So-
know the synopsis? Like, give me the breakdown.
So it's outlawed apparently. Like you can't get it anywhere. My cousin from New York had to take it back for his mom, but we went to the most shadiest places, and even they were like, "We can't get this. It's been outlawed." And I was like, "Why?"
in Canada, it's been outlawed.
I don't know. So it was released on Eid. It's a Pakistani film, and apparently the plot is so simplistic. It's about a woman who's on a journey to find the love of her life, and I'm like, how is this movie outlawed? So I'm so curious. I thought maybe your wife might have heard about it or you.
No.
But I got to get my hand. I got to get my hand on this because apparently it is prized property. If I can get this, because a lot of people have been asking about it,
You know,
I could cash out.
If you have relatives in Pakistan, you should tell them to go to Rainbow Center in Karachi. They would have it.
Yeah, that's not
not
gonna
gonna
happen, bro. I'm not gonna reach out to them, man.
Bin Roy, did you try torrents?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared about it, man, because I have my work laptop and I've
Yeah.
used something else before. Not that stuff. Not that stuff, bro. I was
BDs, chicks with dicks.
on Kijiji and somehow I got a virus. I was like, I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy. And then all
Don't
of
you
a
have
sudden,
like a antivirus?
bro, it's expired. How cheap is my company?
Yo,
And-
just download AVG. That's free.
I know I downloaded one, but it had expired. So I downloaded one that worked, but then I got a new virus and that expired. So now it's working, but thank God it's a work laptop. That's all I got to say. If it was a personal laptop, my cousin has a Mac. He said it crashed. He downloaded some, must have been my cousin we lost right now. He doesn't like what I'm talking about. He downloaded some software for his Mac, and
Okay.
then his Mac it collapsed. And that's the first time I heard that a Mac is collapsed. And speaking of Macs, I
want-
picked one up, man.
What went up?
I just picked up a MacBook.
Yo, really?
Yeah, because I've never had my own laptop. Have
A
you ever had-
MacBook Pro?
Yeah, I've never had my own laptop, and I realized if I lose my job, I lose everything. And someone's like, "Oh no, it's not that depressing. You'll find a new job." No, bro, I lose my laptop.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you just realize how functionless you are without a laptop.
Agreed.
Like I
100%.
borrow my dad's, but I feel so stupid.
But what did you? So I don't want to like pry it. Like, did you pay like big bucks for that? Because somebody
No,
just
man.
posted on Facebook. One of our friends, Ashley Siriani, she just bought a MacBook Pro and is having the most horrible time of her life trying to set up just a simple email. She's having so much trouble.
You should go to a class. It's different.
So
the thing is, she's used to a PC world. PC and Mac are totally different.
Maybe we should talk to Ashley about that.
Yeah, because I've never heard anyone that's owned a Mac.
Complain about it. That's true. And when she posted on Facebook, I was really shocked. I was taken aback. I was like, maybe she just got a bad product.
Unless her name is Bill Gates, that's probably the only person who hates Macs because he loves PCs.
Yo, talking about PCs, while I was there in Connecticut, another big story.
Oh, no. What's this?
Ashley Madison, bro.
Oh yeah, the hack went down. Are you a little nervous about any?
No.
information
So
being leaked out?
here's the thing. I heard no, and this is just for our viewers. So they found a priest who's a big YouTube preacher, I guess, and they busted him because he does a lot of Christianity preaching and everything. They busted him. I don't know his name, but I just saw like a clip of it while I was like, the TV was on. I was like, oh no way. Maybe we can talk about this on the podcast. And then they busted somebody in Australia who is a Muslim imam who's on Ashley Madison also.
So they're married? But I heard single people can be on Ashley Madison.
Well, I don't care. It's a cheating site. But then they found this guy called Josh Duggar, who is also the son.
Oh yeah.
From 19 kids and counting. Is that how the show is? 19,
You're asking
19
the
kids,
wrong guy.
19 kids and counting. He is on that site and he's been there since 2013 till date, and he spent about $10,000 on just subscription fees.
Yo, is there something going wrong with this podcast? 1 second. It's freezing for some reason.
What? What? It's
Yeah,
your virus, man.
No,
the
what-
virus on the podcast.
Hold on. I gotta start recording again. This isn't good.
Yo, we got to do this all over again?
No, man. We
I don't have
pick
the
it.
flow.
Yo, I think
Yo,
it's the Ashley
Periscope.
Madison people. They're hacking us, bro.
Ashley Madison is hacking
Yo, the
into-
minute you said it, they came in. What did they do? Yo, I'm not joking. Okay, we're back.
So here's a funny thing.
Oh my god.
When you're on, if
Oh
so,
my
I
god.
wanted
That was
to-
nerve-wracking.
So somebody told me that if you actually try to download the app on your iPhone,
Never tried it.
No, hang on. Just go in the reviews and read the reviews. So I actually went on the app to read the reviews, and there's somebody actually who posted saying, you are an asshole if you're going to download this and cheat on your family. You should try to work things out with your That's a review. And I was like,
Oh, you didn't try it. This is just something you read.
yo, it's on the review. If you like, if I
okay.
can go to
That
app,
sounds-
yeah, somebody's actually posted that
That
on
sounds
it right now.
believable. That sounds
Yeah, and I was
believable.
like, that's crazy.
Zolf, the good thing about Zolf is he will go firsthand and try everything out.
I want to be
He wasn't interested in any of the services of Ashley Madison. He just wanted to ensure
The review.
that the future users of that website and anyone that's on it doesn't get screwed like he did. Nothing to do with any...
$36.
Yeah.
Aren't you on Ashley Madison?
No, man. You have to pay
Oh
for that.
no!
I'm only on free services, bro. I'm
Oh,
only
no,
on the
yeah.
free...
You're on POF, right? Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, not anymore. I've taken my file off there. I'm scared.
Are you on
of
any dating websites?
I'm kind of hesitant now, man, because
Oh,
this
because of the
leak here-
hacking?
Yeah, the hacking here. But you know what? It could work wonders for me, man. I could become a celebrity. You know?
Yeah, that's not
They
gonna happen.
they hack in, they release my. But you know the thing that's more concerning
They-
is that they found some people in the Canadian government that are on this website.
What?
Yeah,
Yo, so they also so I saw this on LinkedIn recently. They said,
Justin Trudeau
was he in it?
is someone you should vote for. See how I did that? That was great.
That was a good
That
play
was
on
good.
words. That was a good play on words.
That was good.
So I heard.
Ooh, I didn't know how to get out of that one. JT, forgive me, bro. I'm bleeding red. I'm bleeding red.
So apparently, I heard that the whole of Canada, Ottawa was it Ottawa? No, Barrie has
we
come
go.
up as the highest, has the highest percentage across Canada for the number of cheaters.
You know what
and
that tells
Ashley
me?
Madison's.
It's time to do a comedy show there
In Barrie.
and verify this fact because we go to Brantford and Brantford's got nothing.
Talking about Brantford, I have a comedy festival happening in Brantford on Thursday.
It's all about Zolf always. So tell us a little bit about this, man. And we're
I
gonna
have
sign
no
off.
idea. I have no idea. All I
Sounds like
know
many
is-
things you get signed up for.
all I know is
idea.
it's called the Rising Star Competition, and it was thanks to you for reminding me to submit my profile. I did.
Don't thank me
And
until
I
you
got-
make it to the next round.
I will thank you when I make it to the next round, inshallah. And then I got selected, and I am actually very honored to be in the presence of Clifford Myers, who's an amazing host for the show. So he's hosting
man.
the whole. He is a beast.
Brantford Comedy Festival. Zolf's going to be there tomorrow. If you're in Brantford for whatever reason,
For whatever reason, if your car
Go-
broke down in Brantford,
yo, go
Drop
check
by.
it out. But he's back. I'm back. This is Rickshaw Rampage, podcast number 9. We're out. We'll see you guys next week.
peace.
Have fun.